Here we have a 2018 Porsche Panamera. And this one comes with a Premium Plus package on it in the beautiful night blue metallic on LUXOR beige perforated leather interior. And the powertrain consists of a 3-liter turbocharged V6, made it to an 8-speed dual clutch automatic transmission. And that gets you 330 horsepower, 331 pound-feet of torque. And as we get to the front end here, we have our LED daytime running lights along with our LED headlamps. And then down here, we have 21-inch aluminum wheels. We get passive keyless entry on all 4 doors. And here we have the controls for our power door locks, memory seats, power windows, and power mirrors that are also power folding. And there we have our power driver seat with power lumbar support. And I believe we also have power thigh support as well. So I'm actually surprised how well I fit in here. The back of these seats are hard, but honestly, I'm 6'3", and I have all of that leg room because of how wide the seats are. I did not think I was gonna be able to fit in here like that. And I have the seat in front of me adjusted for someone of my size as well. So that's just crazy. And I like this here, how you can adjust your radio stations in here, kind of a executive feel going on. That's pretty neat. You can even look at the nav screen. And then down here you have your dual zone rear AC controls. And then you have 3-stage heated seats back here as well. And this is for your rear shade. Then you have your cup holders here and 2 USB ports. That's pretty neat. And a little storage compartment in here. But let's go ahead and take a look at the back. And I love having the soft closed doors. And there's your rear end, there's your LED tail lights. Nice rumble from the exhaust. And there's your cargo space. Pretty good size. And then we also have our power front passenger seat with the same controls as the front driver. And this particular body style, I just really like the looks of this Panamera. Very clean and refined looking. Now onto the engine bay. There's that 3-liter turbocharged V6. Now we're gonna hop in the driver's seat. So here we have a nice leather wrap steering wheel here. And then over to our screen here. That's our home page, which is a nice, I like how it's wide because you have all of this going on, but I like how they're kind of quick shortcuts there. So if you have your phone, you can use that. If you have your radio pulled up, you can just play it. All the stuff that you'd want is right there. And then you have your other shortcuts here. So there's a navigation screen. You get your AM, FM, XM radio along with your Bluetooth audio. And you even have an aux input as well. Your drive modes, and then your climate controls, which you can use from the screen, or you can use them down here. And those are going to be dual zone automatic climate controls. And I like how everything on the screen pretty much has a button. So your nav, your phone, the apps, and then you can adjust that source as well at the touch of a button. Now for your shifter here, you just hit this button behind, pull it down for drive, push all the way up for reverse, and you can tap down for neutral. And then you can slide over to manually shift. And I will say, I just learned this, you have to hold the button to put this in neutral. Most shifters just let you tap it up, but it's actually locked. So you hold the button, tap it up for neutral, tap it all the way up for reverse. And then of course, P for park. And you could pull up to engage your electronic parking brake, push down to disengage it. You have your heated, cooled seats here, 3-stage for the front driver and passenger. And then you can hit that sport mode on the fly, which will adjust the suspension, or you can adjust the suspension manually. Then we have a little bit of additional storage here. The aux input, a USB input, and a 12 volt. There's a quick look at that dual pane sunroof. Your glove compartment. This one has the owner's manuals in it. And then up here, we have our garage door transmitter, sunroof controls, and then here you can adjust which shade to close, which I think is really neat how they did that. And then over to the steering wheel on the left side, we can scroll through our gauge cluster here. Then we have our volume controls here. And then we can adjust this side with this one here. I like that. And then those Bluetooth controls. Here we have our cruise controls, which we'll test that out on the interstate. But I really like this gauge cluster. It looks really nice. You've got the screens on either side, and in the middle you have your tachometer, and then it shows you your speed as well. And here we have our keyless start, so you just turn that. And then finally, here's our key fob.